In 1978, the United States was experiencing economic turmoil, but music was booming with disco and soft rock dominating radio stations and dance floors. During that year, there were artists who only shined once, but their songs are still remembered to this day. 1978 one-hit wonders, the songs we never forgot. If you love 70s music, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to watch the next parts. Number 1. Kiss You All Over, Exile. The song Kiss You All Over was released in 1978, when the band Exile was shifting from country rock to pop in order to find a broader market. The song was written by Mike Chapman and Nicky Chin, a famous songwriting duo of the 1970s. With a soft melody and a disco-tinged pop style, the song quickly became a phenomenon.
You can see it in my eyes, I can feel it in your touch.
Right after its release, the song shot straight to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, holding the top position for 4 consecutive weeks, becoming the biggest hit of the group's career. It also achieved international success, especially in Europe. After this success, Exile was unable to repeat its pop peak, but they returned to country music and continued to have a stable career in that genre, earning several minor hits throughout the 1980s to 1990s. Number 2. Hot Child in the City, Nick Gilder. Number 3. I Love the Nightlife, Disco Round, Alicia Bridges.
Please don't talk about love tonight.
Alicia Bridges co-wrote this song with Tom Sellers during a time when disco was rapidly booming in the United States. At first, the song was not expected to be a major hit, but with its catchy disco rhythm and the message, "Go out and enjoy the nightlife," it quickly spread in clubs. The song reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming one of the most notable disco anthems of 1978, and continuing to be used in films and commercials for decades afterward. After this success, Alicia Bridges did not have any more major hits. She continued performing in disco revival shows and became a symbol of a vibrant musical era, even though she only had one song that brought her to the top. Number 4. Emotion, Samantha sang. Emotion was written by Barry and Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees during their peak disco dominance. Samantha Sang, an Australian singer, was chosen to perform the song with a soft, emotional vocal style that fit the disco ballad concept. The song became a major hit in 1978, reaching number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and achieving strong success in many other countries. The combination of Bee Gees-style songwriting and Sang's delicate voice created a classic love ballad. After Emotion, Samantha Sang was unable to replicate similar success in the US. She stepped away from the international music scene and only occasionally worked in music, while the song continued to live on through generations of covers.
Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight.
Number 5. Love is in the Air. John Paul Young.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around.
Love is in the Air was written by the duo Vanda and Young, well-known producers from Australia. The song has a light, uplifting disco pop style and was created with the goal of conquering the international market. The song became a global phenomenon in 1978, charting highly in Europe and Australia, and reaching the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 in the US.
Love is in the air.
It quickly became an icon of the late disco era. John Paul Young continued his music career in Australia with successful tours, but he never had another international hit like this. However, Love is in the Air is still widely used in films, weddings, and celebratory events to this day.
And I don't know if I'm just dreaming.
Number 6. Short People, Randy Newman.
Short people got no reason.
Short People was written by Randy Newman as a satirical song, not meant to attack short people, but to reflect the absurdity of prejudice in society. However, many listeners misunderstood the message at the time, leading to major controversy upon its release in 1977 to 1978. Despite the controversy, the song achieved strong commercial success, reaching number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and becoming one of the most talked about songs of 1978.
They got the baby legs, they stand so low.
The combination of a cheerful melody and satirical lyrics made it stand out. After this success, Randy Newman did not pursue mainstream pop, but continued his career as an artistic songwriter. He later became one of Hollywood's most famous film composers, winning multiple Oscars, while Short People remains his biggest pop hit.
No short people, don't want no.
Number 7. Because the Night, Patti Smith Group. Because the Night was originally written by Bruce Springsteen during the recording sessions for Darkness on the Edge of Town, but he felt it did not fit his style. The song was then given to Patti Smith, who rewrote the lyrics to match her personal emotions and punk poetry style. Released in 1978, the song became a major hit, reaching number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 and helping the Patti Smith Group reach a broader mainstream audience while still maintaining artistic rock integrity. After this success, Patti Smith stepped away from the spotlight in the early 1980s to focus on her personal life, before later returning to music. Because the Night remains an iconic track, seen as a bridge between punk rock and mainstream rock of the late 1970s. Number 8. Boogie Oogie Oogie, A Taste of Honey. A Taste of Honey was a disco funk group formed by 2 female musicians, and Boogie Oogie Oogie was written as a celebration of dance club culture booming in the late 1970s. With its extremely catchy bass line, the song was designed to shake the dance floor. Upon release, the song became a massive hit, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and selling millions of copies. It also earned the group a Grammy Award for Best New Artist. After this success, A Taste of Honey was unable to maintain its pop dominance, though they continued performing in disco revival tours. Boogie Oogie Oogie remains one of the most iconic disco songs of all time. Number 9. Magnet and Steel, Walter Egan. Magnet and Steel was written by Walter Egan, inspired by his relationship with Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. The song features a soft rock style with a romantic tone typical of late 1970s FM radio. The song was released in 1978 and reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the biggest hit of Egan's career. Its smooth melody and polished arrangement made it a radio favorite. After this success, Walter Egan was unable to produce another comparable hit, but he continued his music career as an independent artist and collaborator. Magnet and Steel remains his most important legacy in American rock history. Number 10. Thunder Island, Jay Ferguson. Thunder Island was written by Jay Ferguson after a trip to the Caribbean, where he was inspired by the ocean atmosphere, sunshine, and sense of freedom. The song has a soft rock style, with a tropical rock feel popular on FM radio in the late 1970s. The song reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 in 1978, becoming Ferguson's biggest solo hit after leaving the band's Spirit and JoJo Gunn. After this success, Jay Ferguson did not have another major hit as a solo artist, but he shifted his career toward film and television music composition, achieving significant success in that field. Thunder Island remains his most iconic performing era song. Number 11. My Angel Baby, Toby Bo. My Angel Baby was written by Toby Bo during a time when soft rock dominated FM radio in the late 1970s. The song features a gentle, romantic melody describing pure love and youthful emotion. It is built with a simple structure but emotionally rich, making it easy to connect with listeners. Upon release in 1978, the song reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the biggest hit of the band's career. It helped Toby Bo gain heavy radio rotation and television exposure. After this success, the group was unable to produce another comparable hit and gradually faded from the mainstream. However, My Angel Baby is still considered one of the defining soft rock ballads of the late 1970s. Number 12. Fool, If You Think It's Over, Chris Rea. Fool, If You Think It's Over is the debut song that introduced Chris Rea to international audiences. The song was written based on his personal experiences of heartbreak, featuring soft rock and adult contemporary elements. Released in 1978, the song became a major hit in the US, reaching number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 and entering the top 30 in the UK. His warm, deep vocal style and storytelling approach helped him stand out among new artists. Although he is mainly remembered in the US for this song, Chris Rea later built a strong career in Europe with many successful albums. He became an artist with a distinct style, while Fool, If You Think It's Over, remains his international breakthrough. Number 13. Native New Yorker, Odyssey. Native New Yorker was written by Sandy Linzer and Denny Randell, inspired by the lively yet lonely rhythm of life in New York City. The song blends disco and light soul, reflecting the image of a young person living in a big urban environment. The song was released in 1977, but gained major momentum in 1978, reaching the top 20 of the Billboard Hot 100 and becoming an international hit, especially popular in Europe. Its smooth melody and distinctive female vocals made it a disco classic. After this success, Odyssey continued performing and had a few minor hits, but none surpassed Native New Yorker. The song is still widely remixed and featured in classic disco playlists. Number 14. Falling, LeBlanc and Carr. Falling was written by Donnie Lowry and Jeff Silbar, initially not expected to be a major hit, but eventually became a radio phenomenon due to its soft melody and emotional depth. The song tells the story of a breakup in a typical late 1970s soft rock style. Released in 1978, the song reached the top 20 of the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the only major hit for LeBlanc and Carr. It was especially popular on FM radio and slow dance playlists of the era. After this success, the duo was unable to sustain a long-term group career. However, they continued working in music as songwriters and producers, while Falling is still remembered as a classic ballad. Number 15, Get Off. Foxy Get Off is a defining track of the Latin funk disco wave of the late 1970s. Foxy, a band from Florida, created the song with a strong rhythm, heavy bass, and high dance energy aimed directly at disco clubs. The song reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the group's biggest hit and receiving heavy rotation in nightclubs at the time. It helped Foxy stand out among many disco groups of the era. After this success, the band was unable to maintain momentum as disco declined in the early 1980s. Foxy eventually disbanded, but Get Off remains one of the most iconic disco funk tracks of 1978. 1978 was a vibrant year for disco and soft rock, where radio stations and dance floors created countless unforgettable musical moments. The artists in this list only reached the top once, but their songs still live on through time. That is the power of a one-hit wonder. Just one song, but enough to become the memory of an entire generation. 1978, One-Hit Wonders, the songs we never forgot. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to watch the next parts.